What if I told you that it might be possible to survive the Carcasses 2 core explosion without using the helicopter or the boat? Sounds impossible, right? Well, today, I'm going to push the game to its absolute limits to find out once and for all, can you actually outrun the core explosion? Let's find out. I've prepared multiple different methods we're gonna use throughout this video to see which ones can let us escape without dying. And we're actually here right now with this hovercraft because I want to try escaping the core using this hovercraft. So my plan is gonna be that I'm gonna teleport right here to the lobby. I'm gonna go down to the core, activate it, and then I'll use this feature right here to teleport back to my vehicle, and then I'll drive as far away as I can on the water. So let's find out if the hovercraft can let us escape the core explosion. So I'm just gonna teleport right here to the lobby. Gonna go all the way down to the core room. I'm gonna activate the core right now. Break safety class, self-destruct. Let's go. All right, let's wait for this cutscene to go off and teleport to our vehicle and drive off. So we've got about 70 seconds to try and escape from this core. I think we got it in the bag. I actually think, so I've activated the core again. Let's see if we can actually escape. But this time, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try stopping a little before the barrier. I have no idea where it is, by the way. And yeah, we're gonna see if we're gonna survive. I'm actually gonna go head a little left so we can gain a little more distance within the facility, and hopefully we'll be able to survive this. All right, going straight into the water. I think I'm gonna use this little like white thing as kind of like a marker for my border. Let's go a little stop. Let's stop right here. Yep, let's stop right here and let's see if we survive this. And no way, no way, wait, we did. We survived. Oh my god. We actually survived the core. That's insane. Never in a million years would I have thought that this would have worked. But the only downside about this is that you don't get any money. So while editing this video, I realized that I filled the core with the admin panels, so it wouldn't give me any rewards. But if you do try this, let me know down in the comments if you do get money from it. Alright, so the second method I'll be trying is that I'll be going on top of the facility, because if you guys didn't know before, if you went on top right here of the facility and you activated core, it actually just wouldn't kill you at all. Let's go and activate this core and we'll see if going on top of the facility actually still works. Hopefully I'll be able to clip through. If not, we could give it another try. But okay, here we're approaching the top, and okay, well, it doesn't let us clip through. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand right here, and hopefully I'll be able to survive. If I can't survive, I'll try to actually go on top of the facility. All right, let's see. And nope, we're dead. Alright, so this time I'll be trying to stand directly on top of the facility instead of standing a little under the top. And yeah, hopefully this method works, but let me just cut to the part where it explodes. Alright, let's figure out if we can survive this. And no, so it seems like either the person that told me this was lying or that it just doesn't work anymore. But yeah, unfortunately, standing on top of the facility doesn't let you survive core. Alright, so I'm standing in front of the rocket launch crusher because our next method is actually going to be trying to use this rocket thing and propel ourselves upwards as high as we can to hopefully evade the core explosion. So my plan for this is that I'm gonna activate the core, and then I'm gonna wait till like there's 10 seconds left on the timer that's going to be right up here. I'm going to activate this crusher and then we'll just go flying up, and hopefully this actually works because that would be extremely cool. All right, so I just activated the core. Let me teleport to my car, and yeah, I'll wait till this timer right here goes down to, let's say, 15 seconds. 15 seconds, and then I'll activate this crusher right here, and then hopefully this will give us enough time to go up in the air and survive this explosion. All right, there's about to be 15 seconds left. Boom, let's get straight into the car, and come on. All right, we're about to get propelled upwards. Hopefully I timed this right. I think I did it too early. No. Oh, please. Nah, dang. All right, let me try that again. Alright, well, this time, let's try at 25 seconds, and hopefully I'll be high up enough to evade the core. Alright, there's about to be 25 seconds left, and boom! Okay, let's get straight into our car, and hopefully this time I timed it better than the last time. Okay, we're going up. We're going up. Come on. Come on. Yep. There's 10 seconds left before it's gonna explode. Let's see. I think we got it. Come on. Come on. Please. And... what? No way. Well, I would have thought that it would have worked, but I guess not. So trying to escape the core with the rocket just doesn't work. Alright, so my next method that I wanted to try was to go on top of the volcano, but specifically on top of this ramp right here. And well, I've got this car, this very powerful car, and my plan is basically to just send it all the way up, and then before my car just flies in the air, I'll jump out and I'll try landing on here. Let's try it. Alright, so I just activated the core. Hopefully this is enough of a run up to go all the way on top of the ramp, but let's go. Let's try it. Come on. Come on. Oh, jump out. Oh, okay, so I didn't exactly make it up the ramp, but I'll try going up with this little like pillar right here. Yep, there we go. I'm on top of the ramp, and wow, this is actually a beautiful view. But yeah, let me just cut to the part where the core explodes, and let's see if we survive. All right, there's 5 seconds left. Let's go. Let's see if we survive this. Let me go on top of here, and oh, aw. Well, unfortunately, I guess going on top of the volcano just doesn't work. I just want to take 10 quick seconds to ask you guys to subscribe if you're enjoying this video. It's completely free. Let's get to 2.5k before Halloween. I also have a Discord server, by the way. Alright, so I've just thought of another plan. And basically, instead of standing here all the way up on this ramp, I'm gonna try flying off of it. Yeah, my plan basically is just to wait till this timer goes down to 0, because there's gonna be another timer that's gonna count down from 10. And then when it's gonna count down from 10, I'm just gonna send it all the way up this ramp, and then at the last second I'm gonna activate this rocket thruster, and hopefully we can escape the core. This could be either very genius or very stupid. All right, there's about to be 0 seconds left, and let's go. Let's just send it. Come on, hopefully we can escape this. Okay, let's activate the booster and let's go. Come on. Come on. Oh man. Alright, well, unfortunately flying off the ramp doesn't work, and I'm really sad about it because this took me 3 tries to actually get right. So I've been thinking, and another idea came up into my mind, and I'm gonna actually try to go on the ramp all the way over there at the airport, because since I was able to survive the core with the hovercraft and I was like right here, I don't think this is gonna be close enough to make me die. Let me just position my car right here, and I'll activate the core, and then we'll see if I can actually survive. Alright, so I've just activated the core, and let's hope that this method works, because I don't want to end this video with only one method working out of everything that we've tried. Alright, it's about to explode, and come on. Aw, well, unfortunately this method didn't work either. So after testing every single method, only one of them actually worked, the hovercraft. I honestly didn't think it would survive. I guess sometimes simplicity is key to success. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.